So today training will be based on candlestick, different patterns we have in candlestick. So in candlestick is just, we can use candlestick for confirmation. We can use candlestick as a form of confirmation to enter a trade. But we can't use only candlestick to as a signal that the market will automatically go buy or sell. We can only use it as part of our confirmation to enter buy or sell, bullish or bearish. So we have different types of candlestick. In my previous training, we talk about different charts, line charts, candlestick charts, and bar charts. So we'll be talking about the candlestick now and the different types of candlestick we have and how we can identify them. So let me show you my screen. These are different candles. These are different candles. In our training, we'll be talking about bearish. When I say bearish, I mean the sell candle. When I say bullish, I mean the buy candle. So you have to take note of that. So these are different types and different patterns of candlestick. So all these candlesticks, they have what they mean and they have what they stand for. So at the end of this training, you should be able to understand how candlesticks work, how we can use candlestick for confirmation in our trade. So the first candlestick, let me show you a page. Let me show you a page. Okay. So let me go on with this. The first candlestick we'll be talking about, we have different types of candlestick. So we have three categories of candlestick. The number one category of candlestick is the single candlestick. We have the dual candlestick, which is the combination of two candlesticks for confirmation. And we have the triple candlestick, which means the combination of three candlesticks for confirmation. So we'll be looking at them one after the other. Let us first of all talk about the single candlestick. One of the single candlestick we'll be talking about is the spring tops. The spring tops. The spring tops. So let me check if it is here. On the page I want to share, spring tops. So I hope you can see my screen here. The candlestick patterns. So we have the bearish engulfing, bearish tweezer, bullish engulfing, dodges. We have evening star, hammer, inverted hammer, morning star, shooting stars, spinning tops, three black crowds, three inside down, three inside up, three white soldiers. So we'll be talking about the spring tops. These spring tops, yeah. The spinning tops. Sorry, this is the spinning tops. This is the spinning tops. Can you see? It have a small body but a long wick. This is bullish spinning tops, and this is bearish spinning tops. So let's look at our MT4 to search for this in our MT4. Let's search for, we won't be able to find everything, but I just want you to have the idea of how it looked like. We are looking for a spinning tops that have a long wick and a small body. I hope you understand. We have idea on the candlestick. So here we call here a body. Here is a body. Here is a body. This is a wick. This is a wick. This is the body. This is another wick. Here is the eye. I call it, we call here low. Here we call it eye, we call here low. Any place the candlestick, we have a new candlestick. Now this candlestick, as is it like this, it's close here. It's close here. So for a bearish candlestick, it will open at where the bullish candlestick close. So somewhere here like this. This candlestick is coming like this. It closes here, another one open here. It goes up here. It comes down, then close here. At this point where this one closes, this will open. And it comes here, it goes back here like this. It closes here. At this point, another one open. So here is the open and here is the close. As for this bullish candlestick, here is the open and here is the close. As for this one, here is the open and here is the close. So we have to understand what we mean by body. This is the body. This is the body. This is the wick, because we'll be mentioning of that in our training. So if you are looking for a spinning tops, it will have a small body and a long wick. The wick will be long with a small body. So let's try and look for one. Let's try and look for one. Yeah, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example of a spinning tops. So here is the spinning tops. Here is a bullish spinning tops. Bullish spinning tops. So can you see the body is very small and the wick is long, something like this. Here is the bullish. So you can find a bearish one. In my charts, the white candlestick is bearish. Why this one, the black one, is bullish? So let me change it to what you can understand easily. Let me change the background. So black and white. Yes. So now here is my bearish candle and here is my bullish candle. So here is my bullish spinning tops. So I think we understand. So we can use a spinning tops alone to identify our entry points. Maybe the market is going to reverse or not. Can you see now the market is coming down here? It's coming down, it's coming down. So then it gives us a spinning tops here. It gives us a spinning tops and the markets reverse back. So we have another candle called Marubuzu. So let me show you here. So we don't have Marubuzu here. Okay. So I will let me prescribe how it is. So if we're talking about Marubuzu, this is how Marubuzu is always is. Let me call this one a bearish one, the black Marubuzu. Call this one the white Marubuzu. So Marubuzu doesn't have any wick. It doesn't have any wick. This is white Marubuzu. And this is black Marubuzu. So doesn't have any wick. So let us look at it in our MT4. It doesn't have wick or have small wick. It doesn't have any wick or it have small wick. Like this one now. This is a Marubuzu. This is bearish Marubuzu, black Marubuzu. This is black Marubuzu. Let's check another one. If you can see another Marubuzu. This is another one. You hardly see the wick of Marubuzu. You hardly see the wick, which means both buyer and seller are dragging the market, are in control of the market at that moment. Both buyer and seller. So you hardly see the wick. Can you see this is another black Marubuzu? Let us check if you can find the white Marubuzu. These are another Marubuzu. This is white Marubuzu. It's either it doesn't have any wick or it has a small wick. This one only have a small wick. You hardly see the wick. So these are white Marubuzu. So you are still on the single candlestick. If you have any question, you can just let me know. So Marubuzu don't have any shadow, no shadow from the body, which means the buyer and seller are in control of the entries. So let us look at Doji. Another one, the other one we have here is called Doji. Let me check if you can have it. Doji. Okay, let me show you Doji here. So this is how Doji is. This is Doji. This is how Doji is. So this one is called the dragonfly. This one is called the dragonfly. So this one is called the gravestone doji. This is gravestone doji, and this one is called the long leg doji. So we have 5 types of doji, but they only indicate 4 here. We have 5 types of doji. We have doji star, we have long leg doji. So let me write it for you and explain it better on our whiteboard. So we call it doji star. We call this doji star. We call it doji star. We have another one. call this, okay, dodgy star is only have just like this. But any dodgy star that is big, that have a long leg, we call it long leg dodgy. Call this long leg dodgy. So we have another one. So we have our dragonfly. This is dragonfly. This dragonfly. We have gravestone. This gravestone, opposite of the dragonfly. It's called gravestone dodgy. We have four price dodgy. You can actually see something like this. It's called four price dodgy. So let us look at different types of dodgy in our MT4. So dodgy doesn't have any body. Don't have any body like this. So it's open and close at the same spots. It opens and close at the same spots. So let us find if you can see any dodgy. Doesn't have body. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is, we call this long leg dodgy. This is long leg dodgy. Can you see? It opens and close at the same spots. It opens here and still close here. So this is a good example of long leg dodgy. Let's find another dodgy. So we won't be able to find everything in this training because of, so this is another dodgy. This is dragon, this is dodgy star. This is dodgy star. Can you see it? It is different from the long leg dodgy. The long leg dodgy have the wick is more the wick is bigger than this. The wick is bigger than this. But if you see anything like this, it is the dodgy star. This is dodgy star. So with what I've explained, you can go and find other types of dodgy. Other types of dodgy. So I don't want the video to be long. So let us move to another candlestick. So we are moving to the dual candlestick now. So we have hanging man. So let me show you what hanging man is. In the single candlestick, we have spinning tops, we have marubuzu, we have dodgy. So we are in dual candlestick now. So we'll be talking about hanging man. Hanging man. We have spinning tops, evening star. We have shooting star, inverted hammer. We don't have hanging man here. Okay, but we have hammer. So this is what I'm trying to explain. So this is hammer. This is hammer. So let me explain what is it. Anywhere you find something like this, it is called hanging man. Something like this, a bullish candle like this is called the hanging man. It's called the hanging man. When it appears in the uptrend, okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is black. So let's assume I have an uptrend, something like this, and suddenly this candle appear. Suddenly this candle appear. This is called the hanging man. It is an hanging man. But when you have another one here like this, and this is bullish in downtrend. My market is coming like this, market is coming like this, and we have this kind of candle. So this is called the hammer. So when it is black, it is called hanging man. Then when it is bullish, when it is white, it is called the hammer. So let me show you in our MT4. It normally appear when there is about to be a reversal. When there is about to be a reversal, maybe market is coming like this, it's coming like this, then there is about to be a reversal back. So that is where we normally see hanging man or hammer. So let me reduce the size so we can see it. So we can just manage this. We can just manage this. We can just manage this, but you can still find a good example. Can still find a good example. So we can still use this. So can you see the market is coming? No, it's not a good example for us. Candlestick is difficult to find sometimes. I think hanging man and hammer is still part of the single candlestick. We haven't get to the dual candlestick yet. So let me just explain, since we couldn't find it here. So this is just, yeah, you can still use this. So this is an example of hanging man. This is an example of hanging man. Still use this. But when it is bullish, it is called the hammer. When it is the hammer. Let me share you here. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the hammer. This is hammer. This is hanging man, and this is hammer. So when it is reverse, we have what we call shooting star and inverted hammer. Shooting star and inverted hammer. So let me show you how shooting star and inverted hammer is. So if you see something like this, and it is black, so it is called shooting star. But when it is bullish, so we call it inverted hammer. So this is shooting and this is inverted hammer. So that is all about the single candlestick. We've talked about the spinning tops, the Marubozu, the Doji, Angieman, the shooting star, inverted hammer, the hammer itself. So to search so you can take your time to learn more about the candlestick in your MT4. Just register with any MT4 to search for different types of candlestick we have. So we'll be moving straight to the dual candlestick. The dual candlestick. So in the dual candlestick, we have bullish engulfing. So let me show us what bullish engulfing is. You have a small bearish candle here, which is black. And you have another candlestick here, which is bullish candlestick. Here is called bullish engulfing. So we have another one called bearish engulfing. You have a small bullish candle here. And you have another big bearish candle follows. So here is called the bearish engulfing. So this one is called the bullish engulfing. And this one is called the bearish engulfing. So let me show you. Oh, this one is black. This one is black candle, a bearish candle. Yeah. So we can use these two confirmation to confirm our trade. So we can show us how it look like in our MT4. So now we are in search of, I hope you can see my screen. So now we are in search of bullish and bearish engulfing. Yeah, this is a good example of bullish engulfing. Can you see we have a small bearish candle, a small black candle, followed by a big bullish candle. Can you see? So, which means the market is going uptrend. The market will go uptrend. Although you can't confirm the direction of market only with your candlestick, but it will support your analysis. It will support it. So, from this candle, you can easily say the market is going to go uptrend. It's going to reverse. So can you see it now? We have the bullish. This is what we call bullish engulfing. So let's look at another one. If you can find the bearish engulfing. Just check if you can find the bearish engulfing. Yeah, this is another example of bearish engulfing. And you see, we have a small bullish candle here, a small body. Then we have a big bearish candle, followed by this candle, which means this market will reverse. This market will reverse. So, and it's reversed, it comes down here. So this is what we know as bearish engulfing. So let's look at another one. Let's look at tweezer bottom. Tweezer bottom. Let me show you the engulfing. Yeah, if you can have it. So can you see? This is the bearish engulfing, and this is the bullish engulfing. Bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing. When you have a small green candle or white candle followed by a big black candle or red candle, so and it comes down, so it is called the bearish engulfing. So here you have a small red candle followed by a big green candle. So this one is denoting that the market is going upward. So it is an uptrend market. So this is called bullish engulfing. So you're looking at the tweezer bottom and tweezer top. So let me show you how tweezer bottom is and tweezer top. So this is it. If you see anything like this, it's called the tweezer bottom and tweezer top. Can you see? So the bottom must be equal. These two candles must be equal. These two candles must be equal. This is called the tweezer bottom. So we also have the tweezer top. So if you have something like this, they must also be equal. They must also be equal. The top must be equal. So we call it a tweezer top. So let me show you how it is in our empty form. But here, one candle must be black. Here, this candle must be black, and here you must have one black candle and one white candle, one red candle and one green candle. So let me show you how it is in our MT4. If you can find a tweezer bottom or a tweezer top, let us see. The bottom and the top must be of equal size. Must be of equal size. So at your own time, you can just go through your MT4 and search for all these candles we are talking about. We won't be able to find everything here. So let us take a look at the triple candlestick. So now our dual candlestick, we talk about the bullish and bearish engulfing, the tweezer bottom and tweezer top. So let us look at the triple candlestick. We have the morning star. Here we are combining 3 candlesticks as our confirmation. So we have the morning star. So let me show you how morning star looks like. This is a black big candle. We have a small candle here. So we have another bullish candle follows. Another bullish candle. So we call this a morning star. So let us take a look at another pattern called the evening star. Here we have a big bullish candle followed by another candle here, another bullish candle, then followed by another big bearish candle. Another big bearish candle. So this candle is called the evening star. So this particular pattern mostly happen in a downtrend, where we believe there will be a reversal. So this particular confirmation, this particular pattern happens in an uptrend. When the market is an uptrend, so you'll be looking for reversal when the market will start reversing back. So let us take a look at how this looks like in our MT4. So we are searching for morning star and evening star. Morning star and evening star. So if you are looking for a morning star, you focus on the downtrend markets. You are looking for a morning star. I hope you're understanding the points. So if you can't find it, then we are going to find it as an individual. So let me show you how it is in my year. So this is the morning star. This is the morning star we're talking about. So it happens in a downtrend market. Can you see? This is a black candle, then followed by a small candle, then followed by another big candle. So this is a morning star. So we have evening star. So this is evening star. It happens in an uptrend market. So when there is about to be a reversal. So let's try and find it. Let's try morning star. This is, we can just use this as a morning star. You can just use this. Where you have a black candle, then a small candle follows, then we have another bullish candle. Another bullish candle. Although that is not the perfect candle that explains what morning star is all about. So you can find that. You can find that. So evening star as well. It's just the same thing, but one's happen in an uptrend market and the other one happens in downtrend. No. You have a bullish, you have a bearish. Yeah, this is another candle. Yeah, this is another example of evening star. Can you see we have big bullish candle followed by a small candle followed by a big bearish candle. So we can still find a good example of both morning star and evening star. So another candle pattern, triple candle pattern we'll be looking at here is 3 white soldiers and 3 black crowds. So let me show you in my image. 3 black soldier and 3 black crowds. So these 3 white soldiers. We have a bullish candle followed by a bullish candle followed by a bullish candle. When we're talking about 3 black crowds, we have a bearish candle followed by another bearish candle, then followed by another bearish candle. 3 candle consecutively. Can you see them? 3 candle continuously. So let us look at our MT4. If you can find 3 white soldier and 3 black crowds. Like something like this, but they have to be of equal size. Mostly. Like something like this. Like something like this. So we have one candle here. We have this candle is bigger than this one, and we have another one here. So we can still use this as example of 3 black crowds. And you see where this opens, the other one closed at this spot. Then it comes here, this one closed here, another one open here, and it's closed here, and it's closed here. So this again, we can still use this one as our 3 white soldiers. Can you see them? But this candle in between here is too big. It's too big. So let's look at another example of 3 white soldiers. Yeah, so we can use this as an example of 3 white soldiers. Can you see we have a bullish candle here, followed by another bullish candle, followed by another bullish candle. So this bullish candle is telling us there is a reversal and the market is going uptrend. But when we have 3 black crowds, it's telling us there is a reversal in uptrend and the market is going downtrend. So let us look at another example, another last example for today. 3 inside up and 3 inside down. 3 inside up. Let me show you my image. You have another one called 3 inside up and 3 inside down. So this is 3 inside down and this is 3 inside up. So we have a bullish candle followed by bearish candle followed by another bearish candle. This is 3 inside up. A big bearish candle followed by another bullish candle, then followed by another bullish candle. So let us look at how it is in our MT4. If there is any point you don't understand, you can communicate it with me, please. So this, we have a big bullish candle here. We have a big bullish candle here. So we have another bearish candle follows. We have another bearish candle follows. With these three confirmation, with these three patterns of candle, I can say the market is about to go downtrend. The market has reversed, it's going downtrend. So let us look at another confirmation. But mind you, candlestick is not the only confirmation you can use to trade. It can only help you through in analyzing your markets. So to know where there will be a possible reverse, to know your entry points and some other things as well. Not that, oh, I have understand candlestick and automatically when this candle show up, it will go to my directions. No. So let us look at another candlestick. We are still under 3 inside up and 3 inside down. So let us search for 3 inside up. We've not seen any. Let me change it to 30 minutes time frame. I hope you understand how this time frame works. The 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Each candle represents this time frame. When I choose 1 hour time frame, it means this candle is a 1 hour candle. Before another candle will show up, you have to be after 1 hour. 1 hour, this candle represents 1 hour time frame. So when I select 30 minutes, the candle runs for 30 minutes. After another 30 minutes, another candle shows up. So we are still under 3 inside up and down. So let us search for 3 inside. There must be a big bullish candle followed by 2 small bearish candle for 3 inside out. But for 3 inside up, there will be a big black candle followed by 2 bullish candle. We have one here, but this one is not a perfect example for what we are looking for. So we can still just manage this. For our explanation purpose. We have a black candlestick here. So another bullish candle show up, then it follows by another bullish candle. With this, I can be able to tell you the market is going uptrend. It's going up. So if you have any question, okay, let me check this image. If you have covered everything that has been mentioned here. The bearish engulfing, the bearish tweezers, where we made mention of tweezer bottom and tweezer top. So bullish engulfing, we have the dojis, evening star, hammer, inverted hammer. We have the morning star, we have the shooting star, we have the spinning tops, 3 black crowds, 3 inside down, 3 inside up, and 3 white soldiers. I think we've covered everything here. So if you have any question based on candlestick, how to identify candlestick, so you should let me know. 3 categories involved. We have the single candlestick, we have the dual candlestick, and we have the triple candlestick. So this is what will happen. So we find 2 candlesticks from each category. You find 2 candlesticks from single candlestick. If you find 2 candle patterns from dual candlestick and 2 candle pattern from triple candlestick. For example, you can find the spinning tops and Marubozu. Then for the dual candlestick, candle pattern, you can find the hanging man and the hammer, or you find the shooting star or inverted hammer. So, but for the triple candlestick, you can find the morning star, find the evening star, you can find the 3 white soldier, the 3 black crows. So just make sure you find 2 candlestick, 3, okay, 3. Find 3 candlestick from each category of candle patterns we have. So let's endeavor to do it and find it. So I will check through it in our next class. So if you have any question before we stop the video for today, you should let me know, please. If you have any question based on this, based on what you've explained today, let me know.
No questions, sir.
All right, so let's try and go and practice, because practice makes perfect. In Forex, you don't just listen, you have to practice it on your own for you to master it. So we meet some other times, we meet tomorrow. So bye for now.
All right, thank you, sir.